Get moving.
Our insider dropped off your gear at the specified location. Retrieve it and get back in the fight ASAP.
All right, here is our first look at the new Delta Force map, Tide Prison. So I've done this a couple of times, and you have to usually escape a jail cell, but this time it looks like I spawned on a completely different side where I didn't have to do that. Now, this map is very big. It's a very big map, as you can see here. It reminds me of Space City. If I'm being honest, it reminds me of Space City. We have one constant extract out here in the water, which we will try and take today. I have successfully taken it once. And then we have a couple other things that you can do that should lead you out as well. Now, keep in mind, I have not run into any other players. This is a test server. Only very few people have access to this map, and you guys are seeing some of the first gameplay yet. And this is my third time trying it. I wanted to give it a couple shots so I could talk about it a little bit, get a good idea of it, and kind of understand the map a little bit before I just start coming in and yapping about it. So, as you can see, this is the gear you have to come in with. This map is labeled as hard. I am also using the new compound bow, which holds 16 arrows a stack. I brought in purple. You guys can see it here. This thing is very interesting. I haven't actually used it in game yet. This will be my first game. But technically, your challenge in this map is to completely get out, obviously, and extract. Now, I don't know again if there's going to be PvP or if it's just a PvE experience, or if I'm not seeing any players because I'm on a test server. I think I'm not seeing anyone because I'm on a test server. I'm not sure. However, the map itself is absolutely beautiful. You have a boss we can fight. We're going to go try and fight him, definitely, just to kind of see what he's got going for him. And then we have to try to extract. But we can't extract for 17 minutes or until that timer is down to 10 minutes. This extract is very, very spicy. As you can see, you can actually swim in this water here. It's a brand new mechanic Delta Force added, just for this map, I think. And you swim out here, you get on this, but it's a platform where there's like a sniper bot right here, and there is more bots out here as well. But if there's PvP, I can't imagine that this spot is going to be very fun to try to extract with. But it has that Space City vibe. If you guys have played Space City, you know it's quite difficult to get out of Space City. And if this map indeed does have PvP, and I'm going to guess that it does, it's going to be quite hard. But as you can see, it's set in a prison. There is bots everywhere. Some of the bots are actually quite difficult. We're not going to talk about it, but I did die on my first run to a horde of very armored bots. That's why I brought in the gold ammo, as you guys can tell. But there's bots everywhere. Backpacks. So this is going to be another room where you pick up your loot. But usually you start in here. So like you start in here and then you have to escape this jail cell. When I did it the first time, I was able to move this thing over and then crawl out and go out into a room that was just like this room right here. And my loot was sitting in these lockers. Just like that. That's happened twice now. That's what you guys saw this time is the first time I haven't had to actually think about a way to get out. I could just walk up and get my loot. So let's see what kind of experience we're going to have this time. But there are bots everywhere. There is loot everywhere. This is a hard map. So the loot is very good. It's very good. I've already found multiple red items. But more so, it's about exploring and kind of understanding the map. But as you guys can see, it's like a giant prison. We're out here on the edge. We need to try to make our way over here. So let's see. Let's mark that. And let's see if we can get over here and see if we can fight this boss. I may even die with the boss. Also, I am playing the new character. I'm going to be honest. I forgot her name. But she has a couple abilities. We can look at them.
Got an EED.
So that looks like it dropped. Oh, okay. So you can run into something, and I'm assuming press X, and you go right back to where you were. That's actually kind of cool. V allows you to almost slide, but jump slide. And then you have G, which is some kind of shock charge, it looks like. I assume that shocks, and it's not, it hurts if it hits you. But you're made to throw it at walls, probably kind of clear out areas with it, I'm going to assume. But she's kind of cool. Her abilities are cool. I don't know how she'll mix in with the rest of them, but we'll try her abilities on bots too. Just to kind of get the feel. Okay, there's a lot of bots on this side. So we're getting close to the area. Let me unmark this. Unmark that. Show you guys a little compound bow action too. Okay, where are these guys? I haven't been able to fully explore this map entirely, so bear with me as I learn with you guys. I know from the map, I mean, it does look big. The map looks very big, but it's very complex. I think we got to go over here through the wall. Yep, okay. So these are prison guards. They don't have armor, but there is a type of bot in here that shoots very nice guns, and they in fact have armor. We can cut through it this way. Oh, we also have a safe over here too. Maybe we hit this real quick. It's upstairs. I've hit this safe before. There's a lot of bots though. Give me something good. Give me something good. Nothing good. Okay. Can we wrap back around this way? I gotta go back down the stairs. I kind of want to try the bow, but these bots, they are quick to shoot. We need to go that way. Okay, let's wrap around this way. We just need to go try to fight this boss. I may die. Who knows? I have more footage I can show you guys as well if I do die. We're kind of just recording this and talking about it as we go here. And so I could die. Oh my. I'm whiffing. Shattered my helmet. Oh, he just did a little bit of damage. Nothing crazy. Okay, so we need to go through this way. I'm going to assume that this boss fight is very difficult. Oh. Maybe the bow wasn't the best idea. Unless I can shoot at them from afar. You know, like typically a bow and arrow is used. Okay, so now we are in the restricted area. You kind of got to take it slow. I'm telling you guys, I'm paranoid because I've tried this once before and the bots are not nice. I'm not sure. So you have an option to do squad fill. Oh, this is a new puzzle type of game. What's this one? Okay, 2. Not this one. What? Oh, it's 3. This is the edge. This one, and this one. Oh, it looked like it was the opposite side.
The sewage control system's been
Okay,
hacked.
so now we have power, and I'm pretty sure the power actually is for a separate extract. We can't look at them, but there's 3 things you can do for separate extracts. I think that's what the power is used for. So through this hole here, you can see the extract is out here. It's over here. Oh, there's those sniper bots I was telling you about. Where is he? Okay. I can kill the sniper bot when I go out to extract. I think that's going to be the best option. All right. Let's see. Can we get an idea of where we are currently? Do we have a... Level 2 prison key card? Okay, I don't have a key card. I have found one key card. It was a level 1 key, but it just opened like cells. Trying to go somewhere and let it pop up and tell me where I am, so I can have an idea. If I keep following the bots, I guess I should be able to find the boss, right? Oh, administrative area. Okay, so we are in... Yeah, so we're in the center here. If the boss is spawned. But I think this is where I got smoked last time. So we gotta play it cool. Some of the bots, there's like an army of high tier bots, and they don't miss. Also, the boss may have not spawned. But as you guys can see, like, look at how nicely done this map is. It's a beautiful map. He peeking? I'm not sure in a place where the bow is like a good option, especially for PvP. It currently has gold, purple, and green bullets. The gold arrows are currently 22,000. So, I mean, I'm not sure how that is balanced. Maybe it's a one-shot, regardless of what armor you're wearing. I'm not sure. I've not been in this space for sure. Okay. So as you can see, we're getting out here now. Can't shoot through that. I don't think the boss spawned because I think he would be in the admin area. Unless he's up. I wonder if there's a way to go up. Let me get back over here and see if there's a way to go up higher. I would kind of like to fight him even if I do die. I just kind of want to get a fill. Okay, so there isn't... Oh. That's top floor office. So maybe there isn't an up. This is as high as it goes. I mean, as you can see, we can see the skylight. Nothing in here. And I know you guys haven't seen me loot much. I'm more so trying to explore. There is a lot of loot on this map, I promise. I've already had the last 2 games I went out with over 1 million each. There is a lot of loot on this map. And it's been pretty good. Pretty good loot. Some of the items are like crypt. If I can find it, I'll show you. It's like a special looking box. Okay, I'll open this up. Nothing. Okay. Let's see. So this is the common area. I don't think the boss spawned. I think it's random. Now I know he has another spot. So his name is Fallen Prince Raven. There's another spot over here. We could go see if he's there. Do we... Medical... Just show common area? The hardest thing about playing a new map, especially one where it's like this, you don't know where anything is. But it adds a mystery to it, right? Everything is surprising, everything is new, fresh. What do you think happens here? If I push through that. Something tells me that I die if I push this. That's kind of a cool touch, though. That's cool. I'm not going to push that. I'm assuming you need that key card. It might just be an insta-death. If you just go in there without the key card. Or maybe it damages you and gives you an opportunity to get out. We're going to go over to this area now. We're going to see if we can find this boss. But as you guys are watching, like, hey, like, the map design is quite good. Part of me hopes that this is a PvE map. The other part of me hopes it's not, because I enjoy PvP a lot. Don't get me wrong. But having a PvE map where you can... I'm going the wrong direction, but... Oh, it looks like we can swim here, though. This is your guys' first look at the swimming. So this is going to wrap around outside. This is going to go up. I hear a lot of bots, though. Oh, yeah. A lot of bots up top. All right, we're about to get swarmed. We need to get over here. A lot of bots above me right now, though. Am I going the right way? Yeah, so we need to wrap around this way, and he could be over here. Oh, I just took that ladder. The ladder was bad play. So we can wrap around. Or hit this right here, maybe? Like I said, this is my third time playing this map. I still have no idea how the map fully works. But I figured this kind of view is also good because then you guys can experience the new map with me. So this just goes to the same place. What about over there, though? Is it just locked? Like... Or does this go somewhere? No, it just goes back up. Does it go down and underneath? Or... No, it just takes you back to where we just were. Okay, so we need to go back where we were. This map is an absolute maze. I get a feeling this will be one of the harder maps to learn. This gonna hurt? A little bit. We got 10 minutes left. I'm really trying to see if this guy even spawned. Yeah, keep coming back to this place. I think we have to wrap around this way. I mean, could you imagine though if there is PvP on this map? Okay, so we're gonna walk through this. We got a safe over here too. Oh, this is the middle of the map. This is a computer safe. 1, 2, 3. Oh. SSD? Okay. Oh, this definitely looks like... Okay, so the boss could be over here. We just have to play slow. Wait, why is there a bot box right there? Okay, so we can't get in this way. We have to go back where we came and go through the other way. Okay. So do I not go up this then? Yeah, I don't go up, or unless there's a way. No, I don't think I go up that one. Let's see what this is. Some kind of time. Okay, so this is where he would spawn. I've actually been in here before. I found champagne on the table. Unless he's up top. Which I guess is possible, but... No, I think that's the top floor there. I don't think the boss spawned. But this is the cafeteria. All right. We need to make our way out. Now, I've only been to this extract one time, so I've got to figure out a way to get there. We'll do some sightseeing on the way. Unfortunately, the boss did not spawn, but that's okay. We already hit that. We have another room with lasers. So if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure you can get out both sides. But it's just like... It's getting there is the problem. Last time it took me a minute. But I think I remember...
Extraction point is closed. Check your map.
Okay, never mind. I was wrong.
We should extract.
I was wrong. That isn't always there. So these... It seemed like it was just a delayed activation. What was that sound? It seemed like a delayed activation and then it was just open. But I was wrong. I'm not gonna lie, that sounded like a boss. We need to go this way. But it also could just be like a voice line of the bots, maybe. Oh, yeah. So there's prisoners. And they talk. So somehow we need to get downstairs. We're so close, but so far. How are we going to get there? Right here. This looks like... So this is an extraction point. What? The extraction point is down deep underwater. So we can't take our backpack with this one, so we're gonna have to drop that. This extraction point... Okay. Wow. This is actually a really cool extraction point. So at this point, my PC entirely crashed from exfilling. I did exfil. As you guys can see, you go down, there's a timer, it counts down, you leave, it's a normal exfil. But my PC crashed. I don't have footage of that, unfortunately. This map is actually pretty cool. And I want to know your guys' thoughts down below. Do you guys think it should be PvE? Do you think it should be PvP? And just overall, the depth and the polish that Delta Force is putting into this stuff is actually quite incredible. And if you watch this far, drop a like for me, hit that subscribe button, and leave that comment down below so I know who you are. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.